Hey, what's up? Can you all hear me? What's up, Lonnie? Testing one, two, three. Might hear a little echo. I'm testing the sound on my TV. Okay, there we go. What's up, Lonnie? You like my drop? Hey, good morning, Miss Archie. Good morning, Miss Lonnie. Hey, what's up, Cheeky? I got some people up in here today. Y'all hit that like button on the way in for me. I forgot to put it on loop. Are you getting sleepy? Yeah, you've been up all night. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Appreciate it. Put on loop. Okay. Um. Okay, we're going to get started here. Or you think I should wait a couple of? I think I'll wait another minute. Let me explain what's been going on, and I'll play this here. So yesterday I did a character sketch of the Simpson family here. Play like a little time lapse for you. I still didn't complete. I still have a few more characters to add here. So I still have to add Santa's little helper and Bart right here. So I'm going to play this little time lapse video for you guys. I appreciate you all stopping by here. My mic fell off of my shirt. So how y'all doing today? I'm glad to be back. So this is what I worked on yesterday morning, and so I'm doing rough sketches of the Simpson family here. So I always start off with light gesture lines, and I was showing people how to make everything even in the picture. Like each character is on a is on its own separate layer, and I was showing everybody the importance of spacing the characters out, just like they appear in the original picture here. And I was telling people the importance of having everything on separate layers, just in case you need to go back and fix some things. So I'm gonna have like at least like 5 different layers here of the Simpsons characters here. So put this to the side here. So so Homer has his own layer. I can make him go away. Maggie, Lisa. That was the ink from yesterday. But this is the sketch. So she has her own layer with Snowball the cat, Marge, and then the background layer, which is the house and the garage. All right, so now we are going to continue with the drawing, and I'll show you guys how to draw Bart. I mean, on how I would draw Bart. I know the Simpson animators have their own way, of drawing their characters. All right, let me get my chair here, and let me put my stuff on. What's up, Lovey? All right, Miss Lonnie, thanks for stopping by. I gotta find a good time for everybody to hang out. All right, let me put my information there. If you care to leave a donation for me, I have the information down at the bottom for you. I'm gonna play a little. I guess I'll play some little music here in the background. Do y'all want some music or just leave it? I'm gonna turn the music down some. All right. If y'all get tired of the music or whatever, just let me know. All right. I got my microphone plugged into my iPhone, so I'm not able to hear it. All right, we're going to get started on Bart here. I'll make sure everything is set here. Hey, what's up, Tesh? Move my cord here. All right, so we're going to get started on Bart. So I'm going to start a new layer. So I'm click this plus sign. Let me see if you all can see this. Okay. Oh, we got 10 people up in here. I might have more people. Hold on, let me put my phone on do not disturb, because that's when people want to mess with you when you're trying to work. All right, so I'm gonna hit that plus sign here. I'm gonna tap that, click rename, and I'm gonna just call it Bart. All right, I'm gonna zoom in here because that's all we need to worry about here. Oh, thank you. I think I'm like on a 10-second delay on StreamYard. So if I reply a little late, that's because that's the reason why. All right, so if you look at the picture here, the top of Bart's head is about level to Maggie's bow on her head. So we're going to start. Make sure you have your correct pencil. See, I still had it on my inking, so I'm gonna go over to sketching and HB pencil. That's what I usually use. And so I'm going to I break things down into simple shapes when I draw my characters. So if you look at Bart's head, you pretty much see a rectangle here. Hold on, let me can't be having my hands looking dry on camera now. Yeah, us artists work with our hands a lot. All right. Okay, so when you look at Bart's head, you see a rectangle that's you know, in the eyes, the circles, and so on and so forth, like that. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to make sure the top of Bart's head is level to Maggie's bow on her head. All right, so the bottom, let me see here. I guess I'm going to go by the bottom lip. It's to where Maggie's hand, middle of her hand. Pull that back there. The smile. And then I'm just going to put like a symmetrical line right there. I'm going to go back to this background layer, and I'm going to unlock that and then just clear some of that stuff in the background so it doesn't confuse you guys. All these lines right here is part of the garage and the house in the background, but that's going to get covered up by Bart's head, of course, so it doesn't even need to be shown here. And if you all coming in, make sure you all hit that like button for me. So it'll do this channel a great favor. It could spread them out to the art algorithms. All right, so I'm gonna lock that back up. Go back up to the Bart layer, and make sure you always, you know, you got to stay organized when you're doing projects like this. Oh, Miss Archie, yes, I'm using this program called Procreate on my iPad. Yeah, it's called Procreate, and it's only $10. You only pay $10 and you keep it forever. You don't have to pay no subscription or nothing. And I only scratched the surface of this. Hey, what's up, Nate? How's everything going over there? What's up, Cheeky? Now, if anyone does donate, just let me know on the thing, because I got my notifications turned off right now, so it doesn't disrupt my my stream. All right, so you know, you always want to keep your everything organized on separate layers, each character on separate layers. I keep all my black and white drawings on their own separate layer. And then here's an example right here. I did an example yesterday of what we're going to do today. Here's the inking layer for Lisa, and here's the pencil layer. So I'm gonna take hide that, and here's the ink. So I got that separate. Oh, hold on. Can you guys see? Okay, yeah. So I was just showing the inking example yesterday. So after I sketch out Santa's Little Helper and then Bart, then that's when I'm going to get into the color. And then when I do get into color, I think the color, I'm going to have the coloring in part 3. So this is part 2. We're going to do all the black lines. All right, so I'm going to get back to Bart here. Make sure you, I know it looks kind of far away. So since we're going to be working on Bart right now, you always want to make sure you're on Bart's layer. Always have that highlighted, highlighted. All right. And then I'm just using, and then, oh, another thing. You're going to want to use an Apple Pencil for this. Like, this is like the only way you can create art the way I create. Um, they don't really cost as much as they used to be. Um, I got this. Well, this was a gift. This is a Christmas gift, but you could find a decent. You could find one like right around 100 or whatever if you search good enough, between 100, 120 or something like that. But it was on sale over the holidays because it's like using a real pencil. Um, in real life, the harder you press on the paper and draw, um, the darker the lines will be. So it has pressure and tilt. Like I'll show a quick example. Like like in real life, when you tilt your pencil and you shade, like you see how broad the lines are, and then like I'm only shading very lightly right now. Like I'm not pressing too hard on my tablet, and then I'm about to press hard now. And then like in real life, when you draw with a pencil, this in this position, and then the lines are more crisp and sharp. So it has that tilt and pressure function with this, which you don't get from regular stylus pens. Like using a stylus pen is just you using your index finger. So you know these Apple products are pretty they can be pricey, but the technology for like the professional, like um if you want professional work, um you just had to have the right equipment for it. It's worth it. And like the old school way, I used to get a plain sheet of paper, draw it, I gotta find a scanner, scan the paper into the computer, and you gotta have Photoshop or something to scan the picture into. It's just a lot of work transferring the artwork from hand drawing into like to making digital. But now, like you just got tablets now. I could draw straight digital, and then I could print wirelessly and stuff. Like the technology has come a long way. All right, I'm gonna stop talking so much and get back to this Bart here. And if you all like what I'm hearing, hit that like button for me. I appreciate that. All right. Um, they have a function here in Procreate where like you could draw a circle and make it like a perfect circle. So I'm going to draw the circle here and hold it down. You see how it made it the curves more it's still not it's still not a complete circle, perfect circle. It does have like a small oval to it. So I'm going to redo that. Okay, that's much better. So it's easier to create a small circle and try to make a perfect circle on your own, and then you just hold the pencil down for like 2 seconds, and then it'll create the perfect curvature for you. All right, so I'm going to make it around this size. I'm going to have to. Can you guys see? Okay, so I'm doing a selection tool, and I'm going to select the circle I just made, and I'm going to pick the select tool here, and I'm going to place the eyeball down here, so right about here, and then I'm going to copy and paste it, Damn, I already had it. I gotta select it again. So, all right. So I got that selected, and I'm going to copy and paste it. So now it just made that extra layer right there. So that's the extra eyeball, and I'm gonna select it, move it over. Move it up to right about there. All right, I'm gonna sit back down here. Why don't you see my chat? Can everyone hear me? I don't see my chat scrolling on my TV. Hey, what's up, Chase? Let me scroll through these chats to give some shout outs to my. I know some of them might not still be here though. I greeted them early. Tesh, Lonnie was in here earlier. Nate, Cheeky, Real Chase Bank Gaming. Y'all go check out Real Chase Bank Gaming. I'll be having to take a nap sometime before I have to watch his channel. He be on so late. Plays a lot of Mortal Kombat. He's playing some Mario Brothers 3. Some retro gaming last night. All right. So I'm going to go back to I'm going to go to the new eyeball and just erase that back part there, because the eyeballs, that first one was overlapping that second one I just made. Pardon me. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Bart layer. I'm gonna make his nose. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. So their noses kind of curve up a little bit. I gotta make it longer. Let me undo this. Pardon me. All right. So I'm gonna bring this nose out to here. All right. You got to make sure you pay attention to the small details and the spacing of the character as well. So, that's the back of his head, and then his neck. Bring that down. And then his ear starts off at the bottom of his eyeball, so it's just the reversed letter C. Don't make it too big. And then the curves inside the ear. And then I'm going to Continue down his neck there. His bottom lip starts back here, like almost to the center of the eyeball there. Bring that back a little bit, and then down. And his neck is really not that long, so it's going to end just about there. All right, so this is chest. Don't make his chest too long. And then his shoulder, just an upside down letter U. His other shoulder, his right shoulder. Let's put that in right there. See a little bit of his right arm there. All right. And then this other eyeball, you could just tap that and then merge that down so it can be with the rest of Bart's face here. All right, so that's all one piece right there. And is it too far? Y'all want me to let me bring my tripod down some. Let me Hey, what's up, Miss M? All right, that's a little bit closer. That's the best I can do for you guys. All right, so I'm going to erase that little line right there beside his nose there. It's like the bottom part of the eyeball here. I get rid of all these other little light lines. I mean, they're not really gonna be showing much anyway by the end of this. After I ink everything, a lot of this gonna be gone anyway, but just for the presentation, you know. All right, so draw the eye there, and then you always want to be careful with how you place the pupils on the eyeballs too. Like just one slight you know, just having it off center by just a little bit can just throw everything off, you know. So, and then you know, try not to make, you know, with the points, try not to make it too pointy with the spikes. They kind of round it a little bit. Well, his lip here is not spiky. It's just it's got to round it off. All right, so we got him laid out here. Let me move this up here. All right, so I can't really zoom in too much on this picture. I got to see the rest of his body. All right. Let me see who's all up in this chat here. How you doing today, Miss M? Happy hump day to you too. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, I missed hanging with you guys. I can't really, like, I'm kind of like to myself in real life. I got like a few of my buddies, I keep like a small circle. I've been like hanging out with you guys for like so many months now, and I only had this channel for I had this YouTube channel since 09 or whatever, and at first I was going to just have it for like my art portfolio like years ago and stuff, and I ain't really been on it too much or whatever, and then when PS5 came out back in 2020, I was going to have it as a gaming channel, but I don't know, I'm not really hardcore with it like I used to be when I was younger, and then like, during the pandemic, I gotta bring this up here. Yeah, this sleeve is a little higher up here. I gotta bring that up. During the pandemic, it really wasn't too much to do, but you really couldn't go out anywhere too much but to, grocery shopping during lockdown. So, after playing video games for like so long during lockdown, and then when the world started opening back up again, I didn't really want to play video games much anymore for a while. I got an Xbox. Well, I got the old one. I got the Xbox One X, but not the Series X. But like, I only played like Gears of War in there, like Gears 4 and then Gears 5. Mostly Gears 5. So I was playing a whole lot of that, a bunch of that, and then Phantasy Star Online too. I was playing a lot of that too, and then I took a break from them, and then I ain't really turned them back on. Like I haven't turned my Xbox on last year since I don't know, somewhere around March or something, February. So, and then like on Xbox, that's all I really cared about to play on there was the Gears of War series. But like, I could play Gears of War on my laptop. All right, this bottom lip here. All right, I gotta bring that smile back. Oh, thank you. So, Miss M, I used to play, what was that game? Warframe. I used to play Warframe back when I first got my PS4. That was way back in 2014 or 2015. I think it was the holidays of 2014. I first got my PS4, and I was lucky that night to find that one, because it was like I had got it around the holiday season, and so back then it was first come first serve back then. So I had them call a Best Buy for me. Well, I was at one Best Buy trying to trade in some games to get some store credit to buy a PS4, but it was like selling out while I was waiting in line. So I was like, man, I gotta be so stupid, man. So they called another Best Buy, and they said that they had them in stock, but they wouldn't tell me how many they had, and then they wouldn't hold as well. So I had to drive I don't know, like 20 minutes to that. I don't think it was that long, maybe like 15 minutes to that other Best Buy, and I was lucky to get one of the last few that they had left at that time. But yeah, I like my PS5 a lot. I got really lucky on getting that one. Really, Warframe, I cross play now. We should squad up sometime. Yeah, I used to play it on PS4 back in the day. My account should still be there. I haven't played that game in years. Like the last time I played Warframe, uh, it was a little bit after when it's like this water guy. He kind of got like this octopus face. I don't remember the name of that frame, but that particular Warframe has like water powers, so you could like create a puddle and the enemies can fall and die drown through that puddle. Or man, I used to like the Rhino class too. I liked Rhino. um Damn, there was another clip. It was so long ago I can't remember all their names, but like I remember this weapon set. um it was this bad guy. I don't even remember his name, but like he'll randomly try to take you out. Like the screen would flash like black, and he comes after you. Like he never took me out, but if you take him out, you could collect his weapon off of him. So like I used to use that bow. You started in 2021. Oh, okay, you started late then. Yeah, I started way back in 2014, like way back in the day. All right, so I'm going to draw Bart's hair up here. And you can see that Homer's fingers, like he has his hand on Bart's head. So I'm going to draw his finger here. And then remember, like some of my lines are going to look a little sketchy. It's going to be, that's fine, because the end goal is all of them with just black ink for today. And then the next day, that's when I'm going to add color. I don't want to go too long of a stream today. My phone was getting hot yesterday. I ain't trying to mess nothing up. All right, so I want to give a shout out to you all. Uh, I wouldn't be here without some of you, with you guys. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna do more live streams for you all, and I'm gonna do more like these. You see me doing these sketches today. I'm gonna start turning these into shorts and start pushing them out. You don't know what frame that is, but my friend Guided Lion does. I think that bad guy is the stalker. Yeah, yep, yeah. I used to use that bow to dread a lot. Like that bow was just tearing them up. Cause and then there was another gun, because it was an event back then. People's really after this gun. It was called the Bolter, and it shoots actual like spikes at the enemies, where you could like when you shoot them, they get pinned against the wall. Man, that was so long ago, man. I was going through some tough times back then too, because my dad ended up dying that next year in 2015. That summer of 2015. I had stopped playing Warframe after a while, and because a lot of my people that I was playing with, they had moved over to Destiny. Everybody was playing Destiny around that time, so I was playing a lot of Destiny back then. I stopped playing Destiny when Destiny 2 had came out. Just right before that first expansion came out. I appreciate that, Cheeky. I gotta look at my phone instead of my TV, because my TV is on delay. All right, so Bart has like 3 more hair spikes, strands of hair. All right. Oops. You always want to be careful too when you're trying to like zoom in and out with your fingers, because it's gonna be a lot of times where you leave a mark on the paper when you're doing that. All right, I still got to draw the. You guys want me to change the music now? It's not morning time anymore. All right, let me take a quick commercial break. Not a commercial break, just a break. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be back give me like 2 minutes. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure my camera don't fall. All right. Thanks for being patient with me. How's everyone doing today? Let's see who's up in here. You say you can't play. You say you can't play Destiny. I haven't played that game in so long. The games like that, like they're fun. You got to be careful with it because you can start being hardcore with it. Like I don't want to be sitting around playing video games all day. It can get like that. I mean, it's cool if that's what you do. You're doing that's your profession right there. But I just don't really play as much as I used to when I was younger. That's all. You heard from other seasoned Warframe players. Hold on, me. Plus, I heard from other seasoned Warframe players. Destiny is a copycat of Warframe, and Bungie, the creator, is and Bungie, the creator of Destiny, their players wrong. Um, I don't know because when Destiny came out, they had their sparrows, those hover bikes. Um then they had the ships, and then Warframe they started doing the ships with the screens, like with the loading screens. But I don't know. A lot of games they borrow from one another though. All right, I'm going to get started on Santa's Little Helper here. How long I've been on here? 51 minutes. All right, I got to do this quick because I wanted to get some inking done here. Well, I'm going to go until it's 12:42 over here Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to go until like around 1:30. Yeah, because I want to get this inking done. So I'm going to make a. I'm gonna just put I'm gonna just put dog on here. It's only one dog on here. All right. So I have my dog layer here. Um. All right. So Santa's Little Helper. That's the dog's name. Top of his head is like right around here. Right. Right near Maggie's belly here. And I'm gonna make that a little bigger here. Yeah, because you're gonna gotta go below Bart here. His nose is gonna be right around there. I'll do the perfect circle when I do the inking, because these pencil lines are not going to show anyway. They're going to get covered anyway. So, put that there. I'm still thinking I'm making his eyes a little too small. Something's just not right about these eyes. All right. All right. Get that there. The top of its head. So, Santa's little helper has a long snout, just a long triangular shape there. And like before I get into any like details with them, like I try to sketch out everything for 'em. Hey, is one of my buddies in here? Yeah, I'm going to fill in color, but not today though. I'm going to do that in part 3. And then, hey, what up, Justin? What's up, man? It's one of my Detroit bros right there, man. How you doing today? Oh, Chicky, could you pen those on my I don't know what I can pin. I guess you could just pin the Cash App one up at the top. I think the mods are able to do that. Well, it's scrolling at the bottom there. It's cool. Don't worry about it. All right. So I'm gonna do like some light sketches. 'Cause was just supposed to be in the first place. Like I should have been. I'm only going slow to show you guys the step by step on some of it, but like a lot of this stuff I would have drawn already. His eye is still. I got to get the eyeball just the right size. Yeah, but I'm not going to make it look too. Like I just got to get the placements right. Like right now, like this rough sketch. This is it's a rough sketch. Like it's pretty much like your blueprint. Um, yeah, I appreciate it, Jay. Oh, his nose is kind of tilted up a little bit too towards all right. I know he's looking a little crazy right now. But you always want to get this stuff done. And it's tricky. It's pretty tricky laying out these pupils for the eyeball because if you look right here, like this pupil is not centered. It is not centered in this circle here. It's like off to the right a little bit. But like it looks like he's looking at us, at the audience. So, he's got to pay close attention to details like that. You guys see pretty good? Let me zoom in so you guys can see better. All right, sorry about that. And drawing a dog here. Let me move this remote. Um, I'm going to switch the music to I always forget the name of the songs that be on here. I still got to get some beats for my channel, man. Oh, you thought it was Thursday? That's funny. Hey Justin, what you got? What you got going for today, bro? And like, I wish I was able to make my own beats. Now, shout out to Thick Cut. He's he does some beats for us. I know he's been under the weather, but he say he's doing all right now. So, you know, I'll play one of his beats for you guys. One of his background beats. He actually had donated to this channel, so I was very appreciative. I'll play a little bit of that for y'all. All right, let me see what's going on in this chat here. I always got to look at my phone. All right, I'm gonna go back to this picture here. All right. Got his other ear there. All right. Draw his right shoulder. Bring that down there, like at an angle. So we'll do that. All right. So his back actually goes down there. And Bart's actually holding his leash for him. I just noticed that. All right. It's always important to sketch very lightly when you're sketching in real life. I could draw as dark as I want on this pad here because it's easier to erase since it's digital. But you know, if you draw too hard on a regular paper, this chest is not coming down far enough. I got to go back to Bart. So I got to draw his hand there. So it's going to. All right, so it goes right about there. All right. So he's like very long, slender legs there. So what else is going on with you guys? And share my stream for me. Like and share. Y'all get the Cash App. Y'all get the Venmo. I got a special drop for those who donate. I made his ear a little too long right here. See, the bottom of his ear reaches to the bottom of his ear right there. So you always want to cut small things like that. You always want to, especially with like cartoon characters, like it has to stay consistent throughout the whole animation. And shout out to all the dogs out in the world. Like, you all are truly our man's best friend. You gotta stop making these. You gotta erasers so big, man. I still gotta fix his back here. Gotta make sure his collar looks right too. All right, I gotta draw the leash here. All right, I'm gonna go back to Bart's layer here. I still gotta draw his hand holding the leash there. Oh, and the rest of his shorts. All right. So you only see like his part of his thumb there and a couple of fingers. Them cats make me I'm allergic to cats. Um my nose would get stopped up and runny. My eyes would start to feel dry. I don't know, dogs always just seem more friendlier to me. Like I have a hard day at work and every time I come home, you know, they always smiling and wagging their tail at me and always just so happy to see me. It's nice to feel wanted. All right. All right, I'm gonna get on to the inking now. Let me see what else I gotta draw. I'm still not ready to ink yet. I'm gonna go to Marge's layer. I'm gonna unlock that. I gotta go and finish her dress down here. All right, so her dress goes down right there. I gotta draw her hand. Okay, that's Marge's hand right here. That's cuffing Maggie there. Could add more definition to her body there a bit. Okay, I have to draw her hand. You see how her hand is right near, like, my placement is not going to be exactly perfect as the reference, but as long as it's in the right area. I gotta. All right, I'm gonna go to Maggie's layer here. I gotta finish drawing the rest of her. It's not a onesie, is it? It's just a baby outfit. Oh, thank you. Oh, you got warm weather up there? All right, so I'm going to draw the other bottom part to Maggie's outfit there. All right, what else? Homer. I got to finish drawing the rest of him. And then his belly right there. Then his left sleeve and his arm. Oh, hey man, I gotta fix some things over here. I think I may have drew his spikes a little too high over here. Bart's. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I know what happened. I made Bart's spikes hair too tall. All right, so I'm gonna go back to Bart's layer here. Get the erase tool. Because Bart's spikes should be just below Homer's sleeve right there. They shouldn't be going up, like his hair is not going above Homer's fingers right there. So you got to pay close attention to detail like that. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm on Bart's. Okay. Yeah, always make sure you're on the right layer. You don't want to be drawing on Bart. Like you don't want to be doing no changes on Bart and you're on Homer's layer, just. All right, so make that. All right. Yeah, so this program I'm using is it's called Procreate on the iPad. All right. All right. I'm going to go to Lisa's. Got to finish drawing the cat down here real quick. Draw his tail. And I gotta go back. I gotta go to Marge's layer, put her legs there. I don't even gotta draw her feet. It's already, I can't even see it down here. Then there's the chair. All right, that's Homer's foot on this side here. All right, go to Lisa's layer. Gotta put her dress. All right. I gotta make sure I double check everything. Make sure I don't miss anything. I gotta put the collar around this. I gotta put the teeth here. Gotta fix this eyeball here. Gotta fix both the eyeballs. Made this one a little too wide. Let's clean that up a little bit. Make it presentable for the camera. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. Hey, Chicky, you still there? All right, Miss M. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good day. Hey, Chicky, did you hear about Vince McMahon coming back to Vince McMahon came back to WWE. And they said it's a lot of rumors going around saying that he done sold WWE to Saudi Arabia. When I found that out about him coming back, it's just a nightmare, man. Like, I don't even want to watch. And then Monday Night Raw, I looked at Raw, and it was boring again. Like Vince had wrote it. Like he had wrote the show. Stephanie McMahon had just resigned too. You know it's bad. Like it's just so annoying, man. Like, I don't even want to watch. Like, I had just started getting back into watching WWE again when Triple H came back and was in charge. And I don't even want. They were saying he was coming back to sell WWE, but he want to come back to take control of creative again too. All those wrestlers that got fired under his control when he was there, they had just came back. Triple H just hired them all back. And I wouldn't want to be there. Like, if I was a wrestler, I wouldn't want to work under Vince McMahon. But like, he wasn't gonna stay away for too long. Like, running WWE for like 40 plus years. Like, you just can't like up and just sit down and do nothing at the same time. That's what he's like such a workaholic. If you've been like a workaholic for like 40 plus years like that, like nobody's gonna stay retired. He just has a lot of power. And people like to use he's got people with a lot of power out there that likes to abuse their power too. I gotta fix her hand. Man, I wanted to get this thing inked. I'm gonna have to go like an extra 20 minutes. Yeah, it was better without her. It was so better without her. It be times where I fall asleep before SmackDown or Rock even comes on. So like, I'll wake up and be like, do I want to waste my time watching this or watch it the next morning? Because a lot of times stuff on YouTube is more interesting than what's going on wrestling. So um oh, and if you see these beads right here, shout out to Lovey Star Beading. I got these from her. I plan on getting more from her as well. I don't think Lovey's here right now, but hey Chicky, if you get a chance, you could share her link for me in the chat. Yeah, I do plan on getting more beads. I love beaded bracelets. I had a fourth one, but I don't know what happened to it. It like fell off my arm and I lost it. I don't know how I lost that fourth bracelet I had. So I take them all off and put them all on together. Vince needs to sit down somewhere. What happened with this lawsuit? I don't know. They still got stuff that's like hidden, that's like that's swept under the rug, I guess. I always forget about it. Haven't watched the weekly shows in so long. Hey, what's up, CC? Yeah, WWE was getting really good. It was getting really good right around when just before SummerSlam had came out. That's when Triple H had took over. I'm gonna go to my background layer real quick and fix this house because it's a bit lopsided. So I'm gonna hide all of these. I should have used the mirror tool. I'm gonna use that off camera. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. Like, share, and subscribe. A lot of this stuff I'm showing you right now. it's pretty it's like college level. Draw that bush right there. Not gonna get too much in the detail there. I'm gonna put Lisa back on there. That's the edge of the grass here. So this is where the sidewalk is. All right, I'm gonna do that next time, because I really got to get into this inking here. All right, so I want to turn all of these back on. So I'm going to end this stream like 10 minutes before 2 o'clock. So another half hour. Are you at work? Yeah. So there's the link to Love You Star Beating. Some of the bracelets I got from her right there. All right. I'm going to lock all of these layers. So you click and you slide to the left and lock. I'm going to lock all these layers. So I don't put any ink onto anything. All right, so I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to call it dog ink. All right, so this is going to be where I'm going to put my ink in for the dog. I'm trying to think of what's a good pen to use for these Simpson characters. So I used the studio pen before for Lisa. Yeah, I'm gonna just use the studio pen. All right, so I'm going to go back to the dog layer here. I'm going to click right here. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going to unlock it first. All right, I'm going to click right here. And then there's an opacity bar right here. Like I slide that over so you can like barely see him. See how he's like this, like he's fading away. So I'm going to turn that down just a bit down there. And then I'm going to lock that layer back again. And I'm going back to the dog ink layer. That's where I'm going to do my inking. And I got my marker. And I'm going to go in and just start tracing over the lines I created here. So this part's pretty fun right here, right? I made that stroke too long there. Put it to right about there. All right. Oh, thank you. The waist beads she made for my daughter. Oh, okay. I'm not wearing those. I made his mouth too wide back here. Damn. Um, all right, and then put that there, cause it's only there's some space right there, so you gotta keep it consistent there. Yeah. So Vince McMahon, he he just need to go trip and fall down somewhere and just stay there. Like he don't want to see WWE to succeed without him. Oh, she made you some too. You got a wide load. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna do my circle there. Oh, a cool thing about I'm going to hold on. Um I'll do like a little sneak thing for the color. I'm gonna call this one hey man, I don't need to separate, cuz I don't need no separate layer for this. Um all right, I made like a brown tone for him. So with the color, I could like drag, I can click and drag the color and put it inside his ear. And that's how you can color and procreate like that. But in order to do that, um, the black line has to be all connected on all sides. So like I'm going to go and continue with this face. And then I'm going to add the ear there. So like you see how it's all connected? I could do the same thing. So I could hold this down and it switch to that brown again. I could just drag and drop that brown to him like that. But you got to be careful though. You got to be careful where you drop it, because I had made a mistake and dropped it on the black, so it changed all the black into brown. So that's why I did that. And then the little back part too is wait a minute. Oops. All right, there we go. So how do y'all like that so far? Vince is old, doesn't like change. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's just bad. He's just bad for the company. Like it's no telling. Like you got people. Like everybody was happy and stuff. All the wrestlers that was fired or let go, they all came back. Everybody happy. The backstage, the locker room morale is up. The ratings are up. Um, the profits are still good. And then you know, only for him to come back and do I keep the drawings? Um, I want to do some. I want to do some prints. I want to make prints. I don't know what I have to do with. I don't know about Simpsons since they're copyright characters. They copyrighted characters, but I'll have to ask around. Oh, Sasha Banks wanted to leave. She didn't get released. She asked to get released. Like she's over in New Japan now. She got a new name and everything. Sasha Banks' real name is Mercedes Monet. All right, so I'm going to continue with. I want to get this inking done today. All right, I'm on the right layer? Yeah. All right, so I'm going kind of fast here. I did fall behind the schedule a little bit, but all right, so I still gotta do his back legs here. I wasn't even paying attention to these down here. Where's Naomi? She been backstage. I don't know what she's gonna do. Cause she had ended up leaving. She had quit alongside with Sasha. They was the tag champions, and they left the belts they left the belts on John Laurinaitis' desk. All right, I'm gonna go to Bart here. I'm gonna unlock that. Change the opacity down to like 20 something. And I'm gonna lock that back and make a new layer. I'm gonna call this Bart Inc. Oh, and the sweetest thing about the Apple Pencils, like I don't really have to type anything in. I could just write it. All right, so we're on Bart's layer here, and going to ink him in. Ah, that came out a little sloppy. Hold on, let me all right. Had to make that look just right. Are you all enjoying this? Yeah, because Naomi wanted to leave too. Talent was wasted by Vince. So like you see when I was drawing the eyeballs, how I kept the pen down held down. Uh, it automatically makes the curves more smooth when you do that instead of freehanding. Like nobody can draw the perfect circle. Like no human being can do that. I'm going to bring his pupils down just a little bit to make it match the image file, the reference picture. All right. I got to bring this straight up. 2, 3, and then here. What was that yes for? What did I say? All right, I'm gonna change the music now. Oh, you want me to just leave the music off? Yeah, I'll leave the music off. um, I wanted to make this live at least like an hour and a half at least, but I had fell behind a little bit. I wanted to get all the inking done for you all. All right. Um, do y'all wanna take like a little break? What you talking about, Chicky? Oh, you want me to keep the music on? Man. All right, I'm gonna go up to Homer's now. Gotta unlock that, turn the opacity down, and then lock it back. I'm gonna make a new layer called Homer Ink. All right. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, cause yeah, I still want to get some. Man, did I make his ear too big? Yeah, I made his ear way too big. You see, that's why you always want to keep everything in separate layers, just in case you need to make a quick change like that. Because you don't want to waste too much time trying to erase a whole bunch of stuff. Like, a lot of times, like us freelance artists, sometimes we have like a deadline to meet for a client, and time can be limited. So it's okay to use shortcuts sometime on some projects, but you always want to stay prepared. Man, Homer's hilarious, man. See, it's a bit easier to do the circles now because I'm just pretty much tracing what I did before. And just keep it held down to have that perfect curvature. Messed up right there. You know, and always you can always zoom in and out, turn it around. Like your picture doesn't always have to stay straight like that. Like I'm right-handed, so I tend to turn the picture in my favor. That messed up a little bit right there. All right. I don't know. I don't make his mouth. I know what's up. I didn't make his. I gotta bring this down. Gotta bring his mouth down to right around there. Then put the bump there. All right. And then I gotta make sure everything is measured out just right here. So like his teeth is going it's going forward actually. So I didn't catch that before. Like his teeth is going out at diagonal. All right, and then his neck. I know Homer's positioning is a little off compared to what it is in the picture. I'll just have to bring. I mean, it's fine. Like Maggie is just set up a little higher on here. Let me see here. I guess I can bring her down. Let me unlock her. So I'm gonna bring Maggie down because you see the top of her that spiky hair. Can you see? Oh, let me turn this off. All right. All right, so you see like the top of her spike right here is at the bottom of Marge's lip right there. But mine right here is a little bit too high. So I'm gonna bring her down a bit to right around there. That's right. Right around there. There we go. That's much better now. All right, I'm gonna lock that back. I'm gonna go back to Homer's layer here. All right, bring that down there. I wanna. All right. Oh, I didn't even see parts of Homer's pants is down here too. All right, so I gotta get that, and then here's the top of his that's his pants cuff right there, and his boot is down here, which I can't really even see. Um, you can see some of his other boot back there. All right, and then that's his arm. All right, I got Homer done. Um, okay, that's the bottom of his shirt right there, and then some of the blue from his blue jeans right there. So that's the bottom of his shirt right here. All right. Man, this chat is how many people we got in here? Only 3 people? All right, I'm going to ink I'm going to ink Marge next. So I'm going to start hiding the pencil lines from these other ones. So that's Bart and Homer without the pencil lines behind them. All right, so I'm going to unlock Marge layer, turn opacity down, lock it back. I'll make a new Marge layer. Call it Marge ink. All right, got that locked in. I'm going to hide these other ones so you all don't get all confused. All right, that's better. All right, so I have my Marge layer. I turned the opacity down. So I'm pretty much just going to trace over the layer I created before with the ink, with my ink pen here. All right, so I'm on the correct layer there. It's pretty fun right here. I'll do that one. I'm gonna start down here. All right. Hold on, I'll be right back in a minute. Give me like 1 minute. All right, I'm back. I know this is taking a little longer than I said or whatever, but um you really can't. It's coming out really. This is really fun. Like you don't really want to rush art too much. Um, Plus, it's like my first time really inking the Simpsons right here, so it's all fun though. It's some fun stuff right here, man. It's coming out pretty good. Hmm. No, that's not right. I'll just keep it right there. Um, so I'm gonna put I might have to re-ink Lisa again. So this inking I'm doing today looks a lot better than what I did yesterday with her. Um, I'm going to after I do March, I'm going to ink Maggie, and then I'm going to call it a day with this stream here. So I know there's like people got other things to watch. And I appreciate the ones that came through, showed some love to me. Um, hit that like button, share, subscribe. If you'd like to leave me a little tip for today's lesson, my Cash App is Maine the Artist, and I also have a Venmo. My Venmo is Wolfpac Media, and I take those donations and help build the channel with. All right, I'm almost done with March here. All right, and then I'm going to move on to Maggie here. Unlock that. Turn the opacity down. Lock her back up. Make that new Maggie layer, Maggie ink. All right. It looks sloppy. Is my hand in the way? Oh no, it's fine. Damn, why is it? I thought there'd be more people in here. Is there another content creator on? Chicky? Must be a big content creator on right now. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta fix that. That's why it's not good to do one long line like that, because if you mess up, you want to do the undo button. You gotta just do one spike at a time. All right. Gotta redo this line. Like you always want to make make sure all your lines are crisp. You know. Yeah, after this Maggie here, so I only plan to do this. I only plan to do this live for like at least like an hour to an hour and a half, but it's cool though. Just make sure you guys check it out. Check out the replay. That marge layer, I gotta fix that. Erase this line here. All right. You want to make sure like all of your lines are connected as well. You know, you want to make sure all your lines are connected so you can add the color. Oh, I gotta put her eyelashes in. and her bow. And then I could just hide the pencil lines there. So Homer. I still got Lisa to do down here, but I have everyone else inked in pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Like I don't even bring that stuff up in my lives anymore now. Like I only care about I like the positive I like positive vibes. Um I forgot I had to do Lisa, finish Lisa up. Oh, I'm gonna turn down unlock her layer first and turn down the opacity like we did the other ones. All right, and make sure you back on Lisa ink. Oh, and lock this layer back up again. The pencil line layer, you lock that up, and then go back to the Lisa ink layer. So Cheeky, how did you find my channel? Like how did you find out about me on here? Hey, what up, Cat? Finally, some new people came in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just Maine, but I'm still Maine. That's my name. Yeah, I was just Maine back then. Yeah, and then I became Wolfpacmaine during the Purge Wars. You know, the Great Purge. Oh man, I still got my Purge mask too. I haven't worn my Purge mask in so long. Yep, the Great Purge Wars against the Quamite army. Oh man, Man, that was all the way back in October. Yeah, I still got my hold on a second. Yep, here's my purge mask right here. It's my purge armor. And I became buddies with No Chill Gill during the Purge Wars. And then I went from wearing that mask to see, that was back when I was just Maine back then. This is my Wolfpacmaine purge armor, battle helmet. Oh man. The Purge Wars. Oh man. Yeah, Cat, this my new iPad Pro I got for Christmas. Oh, me too. Yeah. I learned some good life lessons hanging out with y'all. Oh man. But like there really is some good people out in the world though. Like the people that's supporting me in my craft. You guys being here watching me draw on here. Um that means a lot. Um Seems like I get more support from the online people than a lot of the people I know in real life. I think that's pretty common now. It's kind of like a common thing. And y'all hit that like button on your way in for me. Um, I'm gonna try to wrap things up after I finished with Lisa here. So we've been going on for about almost 2.5 hours now, and it was only supposed to be for like a hour and a half, but it's cool though. Just make sure y'all share my stream for me. Like I got family friendly content on my channel. If y'all got a community wall, or like Facebook or something, um, yeah. Oh, Kat, you didn't see my you got to check out my intro and outro. Well, it's basically it's an intro, pretty much. I made a drop for people that donate, but nobody donated to me today. I guess I got to start drinking shots while I draw. I don't know. Um, oh, I got to draw the bottom of her arm there, and then bring that up. All right, so I got the whole family pretty much inked out. Had to go in and make sure all the lines are the same thickness. Like that one. Um, all right, so I got the whole family inked out now. Yeah, I have everybody inked. So I'm going to end. I watched Kwame in the beginning, but I never subscribed. Yeah, I watched them since the beginning. Um, I never donated though. I was just over to hang out and for the laughter, and it was a bunch of girls over there at one point too. But after a while, they all just got chased away, and it's whatever, man. Like we all, I like how a lot of us had branched off on our own and started making our own channels and stuff like that. So there's some people here with some good talent here. Like shout out to Uncle Suge. He's really good. Does really good video editing, and he's doing like editing for Gilbert Arenas' YouTube channel. So stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys then showcase it. I'm getting a message here. It told me to. Oh, thank you for the donation, Miss Cheeky. Let me uh let me put some respect on that. Hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. I gotta. So I want to hear the music too. All right, I'm back. Can you hear me? All right, I'm going to I appreciate that, Miss Cheeky. Did y'all like my drop right there? All right, so oh, I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to end the live here. So I'm going to do a part 3. Why is it missing that? So, yeah, I'm going to end it here, and I appreciate you guys checking out my stream. Y'all check me out. Check out my other videos I have uploaded. Check me out on Instagram, Wolfpac_Maine. I'm on TikTok as well. And you all have a good day. I'll check you all later. I appreciate you, Cheeky. thank you. Can you hear the music right there? Oh, let me check my. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really like how that came out. I spent a few days working on this. Like I said, my eyes are mesmerizing. I tried to match it with the wolf eyes. It was fun making that. I'll be making some more drops. I want to start making drops for other YouTubers and like make some money off of them. I'll see what I can do. I still want to make the half wolf face with half of mine. All right, I'm gonna get on off of here. I'll be on tomorrow around the same time so we can finish. We can add color to the characters here, the Simpsons. So I'll catch you all later. I appreciate you all.